Hey, I hope you're having a good night, doing some math and making sure you're ready for the test tomorrow. Um, let's switch over on our screen here, and we're just going to do a few of these. Okay, I'm going to start with number 5, and this in this video we'll do number 5 through 10 on your um, off of your attempt 1 test. Okay, so let me write out the work for this one. Remember, this is not multiplying because of this plus sign right here. Okay, so we are going to be adding all of these terms together, either adding or subtracting. So I like to rewrite them: 5 minus n to the third, and then I go plus 5n to the third minus 5. Now you could write plus a minus 5, but we're just going to call it minus 5 right there. Okay, right down here we have this 5 can combine with this minus 5. So we end up going 5 minus 5 turns into 0. So we cross them out. We really don't even care about them because they turn into 0. All right. I really don't need to write that down. So I can just erase that. I don't need to write that down. Instead, I'm going to put together negative 1n to the third goes together with this 5n to the third, right, like that. All right, so this 5 goes together with a minus 1, and so we put those together and we end up getting 5 minus 1 is 4n to the third. All right, so that's my final answer. You can see the answers over there in red, and then this one over here is C. Okay, so I'm going to go a little quicker on this one. It's 4n to the third minus 2n to the fourth, and we're going to go a minus 3n to the third. And then this minus right here gets carried over and it applies itself to that one also. So it's kind of like minus a positive. Minus a positive would be just minus. So we're going to say minus 4n to the fourth. Okay, so I'm going to put like terms together at this point. So I put together this term with this one. And then I can also put together this term. Whoa. This term, no, come on now. This, whatever, you get the idea, goes together with this one. All right. Okay, so we'll combine like terms. This is 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 turns into 1n to the third. And then we also get a negative 2 n to the fourth goes together with negative 4. So negative 2, you could even write some scratch work up here. Negative 2 minus 4. It turns into negative 6 n to the fourth. So notice my terms are backwards here a little bit, but really that's the exact same thing that shows up here. A negative 6 n to the fourth plus n to the third. All right. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit more here. Here is number 7. Going to go just a little bit quicker. Remember, this applies itself here and to this last one over here. Okay, so we're going to rewrite the first one, dropping the parentheses. Okay, then I take this negative right here, and this is a minus a negative 9. You don't have to show this much work, but I'm just making it real clear what we're doing here. Minus a negative 10x to the fourth. 10x to the fourth. Okay, then I take this and minus again, and I'm going to minus a positive 3x to the fifth. Okay, I'm going to rewrite it again, and I'm going to write 4. Rewrite 4 plus 7x to the fifth, and we're going to write plus 9 plus 10x to the fourth. And then this is a minus a positive, so it turns into minus 3x to the fifth. You see what I just did? I changed anytime I have a double negative or a minus a negative, I can cross the line, change the sign, and turn it into a plus. Okay, at this point, we're going to combine like terms. So this one goes together with this one. And over here, this one can go together with this one. And over here, this one doesn't have any friends. Oh, no. It's so sad. So once I do that and I combine my like terms, I put 4 plus 9 together. And I get 13 Then I get 7 goes together over here with a minus 3. 7 minus 3 is plus 4x to the 5th. And then we finally add this one on, just kind of tack it on to the end, and we get 10x to the 4th. Does that look similar to my answer that I see right here? Yeah, similar, but a different order. That's okay. Won't mark off for that, but in the future, we do like the exponents to be descending in order. That means x to the 5th, then x to the 4th, then no x's. Okay, let's do number 8 over here real quick. Minus 1 plus b to the 5th. I just rewrite it down. Okay, then go minus, and this minus is applying itself here and here and here. It's going to minus all 3 of those pieces. So we're going to go minus 3, then we go minus a negative 14b squared, and we're going to go minus a negative 13b to the 5th. You know what? Instead of me rewriting it like I did over here, that takes a lot of time and effort. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say this minus a negative right here, I'm just going to change it into a plus, big old plus, right? Okay, this one over here, change it into a plus. Anytime you have a minus a negative, it'll change into a plus. Think of like negative times a negative becomes a positive. Similar idea, it's just minus a negative. You're going the other way. So this can combine with this. And this piece right here, b to the 5th, can actually combine with positive 13b to the 5th over here. Oh, look at this poor helpless 14b to the squared. Can't go, doesn't have any friends, doesn't combine with anything else. So we'll rewrite it. We're going to rewrite it as negative 1 minus 3. Turns into negative 4. Okay, then we're going to have this one right here goes together with 13. This is really just a 1 right here, right? So we're going to go 1 plus 13 is plus 14b to the 5th. And then we're going to take these this last term, just tack it on, 14b squared. I'm not even checking to see if it's turning out right. Yep, looks good. Hey, it's a little mixed up pieces. That's okay, not a big deal. We can recognize that C is our correct answer. Okay, almost there. Ready? Number 9. Oh, getting a little tougher here. Number 9. Hold on a sec. We'll move this over. There we go. These are the last two we're going to do on this video. Okay, we're going to go 8b squared. They won't be quite as difficult like this tomorrow necessarily. Okay, so we're going to go negative minus a negative 10. And then also minus a negative 12. B. Okay, then we're going to also apply the negative here and over here too. And we're going to go minus a negative 8b. And then minus a positive 2, which really is just minus this whole positive 2. You could write it this way, no big deal. And in reality, would I need to write it this way? No. What you can do is you can cross the line, change the sign, cross the line, change the sign, turn it into a big plus. I like to just write plus instead, right? Oh, over here too, a minus a negative turns into a plus. Cross the line, change the sign. Okay, so I can put this piece together with no other pieces. Good. It's all by itself. Oh, this number right here, plus 7, can go together with plus 10. Oh, also this minus 2. So there's 3 pieces that can go together with that one. Okay, then last but not least, 12b can go together with 8b. All right. Sounds good. Let's put them together. So we end up with 8b squared. And then we put these together. 7 plus 10 is 17. But then we get a negative 2. So that's 17 minus 2 is going to be plus 15. Okay, then we're going to put this together. This is 12 plus 8 is plus 20b. See how that's the same? That's really similar. Yay. Number 10 is A. Okay, try that one out. Same exact stuff. At this point, I think you're getting it. All right. Do we really need to do number 10? I don't know. Probably not. Okay.